Hello friends, in this video we will solve this problem. Day of the programmer in C programming language. So they have given a year and we have to find the date of 256th day of that year according to the official Russian calendar during that year. So before 1980 they were using Julian calendar system, and after 1918 they were using Gregorian calendar system. So the logic to find the leap year in Julian calendar system and Gregorian calendar system are different, and this transition between Julian calendar system to Gregorian calendar system happens on the year 1980s 1918. So I will tell you the logic before 1980 and after 1918, that is Julian calendar system and Gregorian calendar system. So at the Julian calendar system, that is before 1980, leap year is when year is perfectly divisible by 4. And at the Gregorian calendar system, that is after 1980, leap year logic is somewhat different. That is, leap year is when year is perfectly divisible by 4, and when year is perfectly divisible by 4, it has to satisfy one more condition, that is, and that year is not perfectly divisible by 100. So this is the first condition when we have to consider that year as a leap year, and there is another condition when year is perfectly divisible by 100. Then it has to be perfectly divisible by 400 also. So these are the two conditions when we have to consider the year as a leap year after 1980s. So we have to apply this into our logic and we have to print the date. So we will use this and jump to the function. So here we will need a string, that is array of characters, to store our date. As the return type is character pointer, so we have to return a string. So we will take array of 20 characters and we will make it static, and we will need another buffer to store this year into a character string. That is, we will take character y to store the year. We will also take it 20 so that it doesn't cause any problem afterwards, and we will print this year into this buffer. So we'll use sprintf function. That is, we have to print in y buffer, we have to print %d value, and we have to print this here. So these are the three variables for that. And there is a special condition at the transition year, that is, if the year is equal to 1980s, then we have to do nothing but we have to return the date 26th of 1980s. This is a special condition where we don't need to find anything else, but we have to just verify if the year is 1980s, then we have to return this date. And if this is not the case, then we have to find some another variables, that is if the year is perfectly divisible by 4, perfectly divisible by 100, and perfectly divisible by 400. So we'll take another variable, remainder of 4, and we will just take a mod of year by 4. We'll take another variable, remainder of 100, and we will take year mod 100. We will take another variable, remainder of 400 equal to year mod of 400. So we will use these variables to find if the year is leap or not. So if year is greater than 1980, so at this time the calendar system is Gregorian. So on that case we have to apply this two logic. So that is, if remainder of 4 is equal to 0, then we have to check another condition, that is if the remainder of 100 is not equal to 0. So we are satisfying this condition, first condition, and at this condition the year is leap. I will keep it on the screen so that you can see what I am doing. So if the year is leap, the 256th day will be equal to strcpy, that is string copy. We'll take into a date, copy into date. The date will be 12 of 9 when the year is leap, and we have to use another function, string catenate to date comma year, so it will print all the date. After that we have to use the same if, and we have to just change the conditions according to this second condition. So we will copy paste it, and when the remainder of 100 is equal to 0, then it has to satisfy one more condition, that is it also has to perfectly divisible by 400. So remainder of 100 equal to 0 and remainder of 400 also equal to 0, then it is also a leap year, and we have to use the same string copy and string catenate function. So this is the logic for Gregorian calendar system, that is after 1980s. So before 1980s the logic was simple, that is if the year is perfectly divisible by 4, then it is a leap year. So in the else part we will check if remainder of 4 equal to 0. When remainder of 4 equal to 0, we have to use strcpy, that is string copy, into date comma date will be 12 of 9, and we have to give dot so that we don't have to we don't have to use another function of string cat. So after that we will just string cat the year. So here I missed semicolon, and then after this condition is also satisfied, that is year before 1980s. So Julian calendar system is also done. So then after we have to return our date. Here also we have to return the date. And here also we have to return our date. So it doesn't go to the next statement, that is if it satisfies any one of these if, then it will return the date from that if also. And when year is not leap, then the date will be 13th of 9 and that year. So when any of this condition is not satisfied, then we have to use strcpy of date comma 13th of 9 dot semicolon and strcat, that is string catenate of date comma y, and we have to just return our date here. So this is our function completed. This is the logic for when year is not leap, and this is the logic for the Julian calendar system, and this is the logic for Gregorian calendar system when the year is leap, and this is also when the year is leap. So the function is completed. We will just run our code. So all three test cases have passed. We will submit our code. So it is testing for, so all the test cases have passed. So this is working code. So if you want more videos on HackerRank solutions, please subscribe to my channel, and you can look for other solutions in my playlist. Thank you for watching.